My name's Jimmy Kerr. I'm from Toomebridge, County Antrim. I'm the front of house team lead here at Baker McKenzie. Prior to 2000, I worked in IT and I thought, do I actually want to do this for the rest of my life? I was based in Edinburgh. I took an acting class, loved it. Then decided, you know what, I want to go to New York to do an acting class. As a place, it just offers you so many opportunities. I mean, it's a theatre capital, and I just met so many amazing people. And when you say to a New Yorker, essentially, I'm thinking of doing it, they just say, do it. There's no doubt, you just do it. So they're incredibly encouraging. So everything I had any misgivings about were taken away from me, and I just went for it and had a great experience. I had been there for about 13 years total. So when I think it was 2015, I came back, it was like a case of, this is the time to do it, and I have to do it now or I won't do it. It's not easy because you think about it, you're shifting your whole life from one continent to another, and your whole life's changing, and your network's changing, your friends are changing, you change, you're a different person, you've grown in many, many ways, so you don't necessarily fit into that little unit that you left years ago. For me, I always kept a connection to Northern Ireland. I always kept current in banks, my bank accounts, which I think, and driver's license, passports, all those kind of things. I always kept that link because I think I always believed I would be coming back. So I kept that link, not knowing that how important it would be for when I did come back, that you needed to have all these things to prove who you were and that you were essentially a resident. I come back and thought, oh, I've been to New York, everybody will love me and I'll get a job, no problem. It's not, it just wasn't the case. Everybody did love me, but I just didn't get a job. I had an idea. When I was in New York, I had a friend who worked for Invest NI, and I went to them and I said, listen, I'm thinking of leaving New York. I want to, who should I talk to, or who should I think about talking to when I go back to Northern Ireland regarding getting a job? And she quoted a couple of places, and then she mentioned Baker McKenzie. I'm totally glad I came to Baker McKenzie because they are a global firm. I don't think I could have come to anything else because it just suited me. It was a good fit. The work was interesting. The people I worked with were really great to work with. So for me, it really worked and it was a good fit. It still is. I've just recently been promoted after 2 years into a front of house role and a team lead role, and I'm delighted I got promoted into the role. And when I look at other people, I see other people getting promotions, and staying within the company, so that's what they essentially would want to do. When I was coming back, obviously in my 40s, it was a different place, but there was so much going on. There was the whole tourism had changed greatly. We have cruise ships coming down the Lagan. We have films. There's a film industry. There wasn't one before. And when you walk through town and here in Belfast, you just hear different languages. Not just different accents, proper different languages. So and people love coming here for a weekend, so it's obviously a lovely place to come. And when I was away, I always thought, oh, I do miss home. Cause there's that great thing that you reconnect. You reconnect with your family. You have your place. I feel there's a certain amount of comfort and safety, and that's just, I think, in yourself. So for me, it was, where I am right now in my life, it was definitely a good move. I think if anybody was thinking of coming back here, just do your homework and find out, is this a good match for you? Do you want to come? And then just get on with doing it.